Now, before drawing the different layers of the retina, just I want to tell the different content of that layers. One is the rods, cones. These are the pigmented structures. In our body, in our eye, only one type of rods are present, but in our eyes, 3 types of cones are present. Now, rods are more in number, that is 120 millions are present. Cones are 6 millions are present. So, the ratio is 20:1 we can take, or 120:6 we can take, or more rods are present we can take. Next one is the pigment which is present in the rods is rhodopsin, where in the cones iodopsin is present. It is for the scotopic vision. This is for the photopic vision. The rods are used for the dull light, where the cones are for the bright light. So this is the major thing which is responsible for our vision. Rods are more and they are working in a dull light. Generally we can say the nocturnal organisms, those are moves in the only night time, daytime they are not moving. In those organisms they have the only rods are present. The organisms, those are diurnal, that is they are active during the daytime, night time they are not at all moving. In those cones are more. So rods and cones, rhodopsin and iodopsin is the pigment present in this one. Stop, sir. Now you see here, these are the you see, for our understanding purpose I drawn like this, rod shaped, cone shaped, like that I drawn. So rods, this is the rod, this is the cone. Rods and cones are present. Now the second layer present in the retina is bipolar cells. Actually, in our first year syllabus we read neurons are different types: unipolar, pseudo-unipolar, bipolar and multipolar. Now these are the multipolar neurons. These are present in the second layer. Now it is continued with a third layer, ganglion layer. Ganglion layer. So in the retina 3 layers are present. Up to here rods and cones are present, bipolar neurons are present, ganglion cells are present. What will happen is, once the light rays are passes through it like this, the rods and cones receives the light rays and they are oxidized and the nerve potential is developed. The developed nerve potential passes through the bipolar neurons and then into the ganglion cells, and from this area a nerve is moves backward. This is the thing. Now through the retina the nerve is moving out. Suppose this is the retina, optic nerve is emerged out like this. The area from where the optic nerve is emerged out, in that particular area is known as the blind spot. What the specialty of the blind spot is? In this one, no rods, no cones are present. Now you see, we have the three parts. Yellow spot, more rods and more cones are present. Fovea centralis, only rods are present. Blind spot, no rods and no cones will be present. Blind spot, yellow the light ray passes through it. Yellow the optic nerve passes through, and the released optic nerve carry the impulses to the brain and the things will be stored. That is the structure of the eye. In the next session we can see the accessory structures and the mechanism of the eye. Okay.